good, guys? I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every day, sometimes twice a day. On Tuesdays, it's open mic for yes or no questions, and on Sundays, it's angel messages. So please subscribe so that you can join us on those lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys, and if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. All right? Like-minded souls are welcome here. Make a difference in someone's life, guys. Share knowledge to those who are open to listen. Work hard. It's free to be kind. Remain positive at all times if you can. Seek knowledge for power, but do not abuse it. You are the magical wisdom here. Manifest powerful connections, guys. And share your space only with those of pure love and positive energy, if or when you can. Last but not least, we get what we want, or we're going to get something better than we can imagine. We get what we want, or we're going to get something better than we can imagine. All right? So let's see what kind of energy we are picking up here. I did do kind of like a pre-shuffle, and the first card I received was, these pains that you feel are messengers, okay? Listen to them. So whatever is going on with you at this time, they're messages, especially if you're feeling bad about something, someone, a situation, you are getting the signs. Learning messages from spirit. So that's exactly what's going on, okay? Whatever your situation is, whatever you're going through, these are definitely messages that they're trying to teach you something here. So we have to pay close attention, all right? We also have on the board, you have seen my descent. Now watch my rise, okay? There's a breakthrough coming. I think I told you guys this before. Something's getting ready to change. Something's getting ready to break through. Success, overcoming all obstacles. So whatever it is in your way, you are about to ascend, okay? The balloon is on the board. You are about to ascend in some type of way. But first, in order to ascend, you have to see the signs and you have to learn from the messages. And then after that, you're going to come right up to ascension, okay? All obstacles are going to be removed, but you must see things clearly. You must receive the messages however you get them. Some people get them downloads. Some people get them in numbers. You can get a message from a tarot reader and learn from something, okay? And then this is when you're going to start to ascend. Do not resist messages that are for you. Some people don't ever receive the messages and they go, that's not for me. That's not talking about me. If you receive the messages, it's like you get blessings, okay, once you learn. So learning the messages from spirit is going to help you with the ascension. It's going to help you remove these obstacles. It's going to help you break through something. Even if you're in or you're waiting for someone in a relationship, you know, you have to receive the messages. You have to see it so that you can make a breakthrough here. Tell me more, spirit, for the collective here. All right, so we have on the board, wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love. Be in love. Strong feelings, inspired. Don't settle for less, okay? So this is if anybody is coming toward you, if anything is going on in a relationship, don't settle for less. Don't allow somebody, and I feel like some of us turn a blind eye to somebody who may have somebody else, and they go back and forth and back and forth. They come towards you for a little while. Then they go back towards the other person for a little while. Don't allow that. Don't settle for less. You deserve somebody full time. Tell me more, spirit. And I'm hearing Somebody's smoking weed. Somebody's smoking, or they want to smoke right now. Somebody's going to come on this live and they're going to know what I'm talking about. Somebody wants to smoke. But anyways, that was not what I was going to say. But I was hearing you can have whatever you want. And I also was hearing that song, you can have whatever you want. I think that's T.I. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's T.I. Yeah. So let's see. I think about T.I. and Tiny when I hear that song. So I think T.I. is a Libra. So I feel like this part of this message that I'm talking about could be for a Libra or about a Libra. I feel like somebody is just not receiving the messages, and you cannot elevate that way. All right. What is Tiny sign? I know T.I. is a Libra. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what her sign is. She's a Cancer. She's a Cancer. So somebody could be a Cancer or somebody could be a Libra. I could be talking to you. Somebody may be missing the signs. And it's so funny because Tiny is a singer, right? And look what came out here. Sing like the birds, not worrying about what others think. Be yourself, share your heart, and speak your truth. So somebody here needs to speak up. I could be talking about a Libra or a Cancer energy. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more. Spirit, please and thank you. Now here's what I'm talking about. Don't settle for less. That's what this card says here. Don't settle for less. Look. Don't settle for less, okay? Don't settle for less. And look what came up. Be with those who help your being. Like attracts like. Choose friends carefully. This is friends and lovers. Choose them carefully. Choose somebody that is like you. That is like you. They may be receptive like you. That expresses their feelings like you do. Choose somebody like you. Be with those who help your being. This is somebody who's going to help you grow. And I keep telling you guys, don't settle for less, and you can have whatever you like. It's time to shine, guys. It's time to shine, okay? Look what we have here. It's your light that lights the world. Self-reliance, brilliant ideals. It's time to shine. Give me one more for the collective. Look at this. Open your hands if you want to be held. Reach out. Welcome love. Let yourself receive. Okay? So I'm talking about elevation here. We're talking about ascension. We're talking about getting messages and understanding the messages and learning the lessons. And then you open your hands to receive. Because after you get the messages, after you get the downloads, after you get whatever knowledge you can get and you learn your lessons, open your hands because here comes the blessings. The universe doesn't want you to be in a sad space. The universe doesn't want you to feel inadequate. The universe doesn't want you to feel abandoned. The universe doesn't want you to feel ignored. They don't want you to feel like you can't thrive in this world. But some of us skip the messages. We skip the work. And then we think, and then we have our hands out. You can't skip the work. I mean, without in expecting the hand to be held out. You have to put the work in. You have to learn the lessons. You have to accept the knowledge in order for ascension to take place. You can have whatever you want, literally. If somebody didn't believe that, why would they make a song about it? And look, it's a Libra. What does the Libra represent? Justice. What is justice? Balance. It's balance. See, you know what? The universe is telling you guys to take a chance in something. Forget safety. Live where you fear to live. Take a chance. Dare to dream. And a risk is going to pay off. It's telling you to start moving, make a plan, do something. Because it's going to pay off. Forget safety. Live where you fear to live. Some people want to move. They want to just go abroad. They want to do something. Take a chance. Dare to dream. We only get one life. Give me one more for the collective. Look at this. This is a light. So you're going to find the way. This reminds me of like the Hermit card. I know you are tired, but come. This is the way. Renewal. Keep going. Your path is revealed. So it doesn't matter how dark you think it is. It doesn't matter how dim somebody dimmed your light, because you didn't do it to yourself. Somebody else dimmed your light. It doesn't matter how dark you think it is. You still have to walk through this pathway. Even in the pitch dark. We do it every night when we get up and it's dark. You walk through your house and you find your way. And you get to wherever you got to get to and you get to the light switch. You do that in life as well. Keep going. Your path is about to be revealed. Do not get stuck in love, especially if it's not a good space. Do not get stuck and consumed with your finances. All we can do is keep moving. That's what's going to make things move. That's what's going to make things grow. That's what's going to change things. And one more here. Look at this. Set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flames. Kindred spirits, passion, follow your heart. Yeah. And I told you guys, some of you are going to bump into a kindred spirit. Yeah. You're going to bump into a kindred spirit. Okay? You know what a kindred spirit is, guys? Because I tell you this a lot. Okay? A kindred spirit is somebody whose interests and attitudes are just like yours. Their personality is similar to yours. And a lot of people long to find that. But I keep telling you, when I kept seeing the Lover's card, there's a kindred spirit that wants to talk to you, that wants to reach you. Do you know what fanning the flames is? Do you know what that is? Because when you fan a flame, it gets bigger. It gets bigger. All right? Follow your heart. Spirit, please and thank you. You're being searched for. You're being searched for, okay? Look inside yourself. All you want, you already are. So sometimes we let people damper our spirit. We let people dim our light. You could be in a horrible relationship, and this is how you know you're not healed. You're still in that negative space, like, I don't care about love. I don't want anybody. I'm just sick of it. I'm so tired of this. I'm just going to wait. That means you're miserable and you're not healed. When you get out of that space, abundance resources, and your wish is granted. So some of us don't even know we're not healed. If you're a negative Nancy, you're not healed. If you look out your window and everybody bugs you by what they do or what somebody is saying, oh, I wish they go on that side. I wish they do this. You're a little miserable, okay? Abundance, resources, your wishes are going to be granted, but you have to look inside yourself and know all that you want, you already are. Who cares what happened in a relationship? Who cares? You can't keep asking, why is this person not coming towards me? Why don't they love me? You are the gift, okay? You are the gift, but you must heal too at the same time. What else for the collective? All right. Just keep this in mind. These cards, it's for relationships. I'm talking about every situation you could think of. Where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. Rough times, good outcome. Everything is going to work out okay. Everything's going to work out. It doesn't matter. You know when it works out? When we don't hold on to it, to negativity. When we don't chase it. When we release. Do you know love sometimes means to let go? Love sometimes means to let go. If you love somebody and you know they're involved with somebody else and they love that other person more than you, if you love that person, you'll let them go because you want them to be with somebody that they love. Love sometimes means to let go, guys. You have to let them go. If they don't love you the way you love them, it's not equal give and take. It's not fair. You can't heal the world. You can be a natural healer, but you have to know who to heal and why and when. You can't heal everybody. Somebody needs to go back home. And I figured that out over a period of time. I got some downloads this morning. I was telling everybody, somebody wants to go back home. Somebody wants to go back home. If your light is in your heart, you will find your way home. Home is you. Home is within yourself. And when I said somebody wants to come back home, no, somebody wants to go home within themselves. They are still examining themselves. They are still like in a hermit mode. Somebody has to dissect inside before they can move forward and love anybody. Use your intuition. Return to the past and be your own teacher. Do you understand what that means? Look at the home up there. The home is you. Go inside. You'll find your way. Use your intuition. Return to the past. See what happened to you. Why are you in a space like this? Why are we waiting? Why are we being tormented by another person that may not love us the way we love them, but we're waiting. We're being patient. We're putting time in. We're hoping. Return to the past and be your own teacher. We have to figure out when to let go and why we can't. Because we're missing the whole world around us. You can't stay shut in that house. It looks like the windows are closed. It looks like the door is closed. It is time to open the door. And this door is you. This is you. The whole house is you. It's time to open a door and let someone else in. Look at this. I can't have said it more. These cards are so on point this morning to what I was feeling. I'm so glad that I chose this deck. I just chose it out of the cabinet and I was like, this is the deck today. Look, I am not this hair. I am not this skin. I am the soul that lives within. Beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving. So this is telling me that somebody has to heal here. Either this is a person that you know, or this is you. They are not who you see. This person has to heal. And the journey sometimes takes too long for other people. So Spirit is telling me to tell you, don't hold yourself up. Don't get displaced. Don't dim your light because somebody else's light is dimmed. You're dimming your light when you're waiting for somebody to heal who doesn't want to, or who is taking too long. That's why you see universal signs. That's why sometimes we see a new beginning and we go, oh, our person is coming in. The person is coming. It's going to be a new beginning. Not necessarily. This new beginning is for you to take it. It's for the taking. Sometimes we mix messages up. We're not perfect. We mix messages up. You are getting the signs. You are seeing what you need to see. But you're not interpreting it the way it needs to be interpreted. Tell me more, Spirit. But at the same time, Spirit says to raise your words, not your voice. We can't get angry. The rain grows flowers, not thunder. So we have to be the quiet storm. We have to be the quiet storm. Who sings that song, Quiet Storm? Sade? We have to be the quiet storm, okay? Because getting angry, raising your voice, going to somebody in anger, arguing with them is not going to get you what you want. Sade is a Capricorn, okay? So I could be talking about a Capricorn. She's a Capricorn. I believe she has Aquarius in her chart. I could be talking to an Aquarius, and I believe Sade has Taurus in her chart, and she may have Leo and Scorpio. So I could be talking to a Scorpio, a Leo, Aquarius, and a Taurus. And I feel like that's the world card. And it's also another card too. Okay, but if it's the Wheel of Fortune too, I think. Yeah, one of those, something like that. But anyway, the World card is not only a completion. The World card is a beginning too. Okay? It's not only a completion. It's a beginning. So those zodiac signs, I could be talking to you about a new beginning that could be coming in. Make peace, have empathy, show kindness. We don't have to be the thunder. We could be the quiet storm. So also Spirit wants you to listen to your heart. 9/25, I just saw somebody's birthday. That's a Libra, right? So I could be talking to a Libra specifically. We brought Libra up earlier with T.I. They are a Libra energy. So I feel like somewhere a Libra may get this message or understand this message. Reason is powerless in the face of love, romance, communication. Listen to your heart at the end of the day. Tell me more for the collective here. All right. So we have on the board, be patient. Where you sit in the dark, the dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Your future is bright. Okay? So you have to be patient. Didn't I just talk about getting through the dark in the middle of the night in your home and then you find the light? It's just that simple in life. You'll get out of this space, whatever space you're in. Give me one more from this deck, Spirit. Give me one more from this deck. Okay. Didn't I just say this? I said that we're with people who need to be healed. And we are suffering. We're dimming our own light, waiting for somebody to be healed. Don't live the stories of others. Write your own. Creativity, adventure. Find your genius. It is time to look within. Some of us tend to make ourselves suffer while we're waiting for somebody else to do the right thing. Why? When we're losing time. If that person is meant, they will come to you. We have to stop diverting all of our energy into something that is not giving energy back. Energy has to flow. It has to move. Finances have to move. A relationship has to move. It is two energies that are coming together. When we plug something into a socket, doesn't it activate? Doesn't it activate the product? We should feel the same way about ourselves. If you plug into somebody else's energy, it's supposed to ignite. It's supposed to illuminate. It's supposed to activate. When you plug a lamp into the wall, that current, that energy goes through the cord of the other energy. It's when you merge together with somebody, it's supposed to light up everything. It's not supposed to dim. Give me an outcome, Spirit. Here we go. A heart is on the board. Your heart is an ocean. Find yourself in its hidden depths. Life journey, finding purpose, and finding true love. So guys, I say that to say, some of us are waiting for something that we shouldn't be waiting for. Some of us have to move forward so that we can get what we're looking for. Look at this, the dance of souls. Be vulnerable and let your two hearts intertwine. There's somebody that's going to come forward to you. There's somebody you're going to meet. There's love coming in. There's somebody with secret desires here. Unspoken needs can plunge you into a deep confusion. This is that person that may not be speaking how they truly feel about you. And yet you're sitting there waiting for them to tell you. And it's been years for some of you. For some of you, it's been months. Unspoken needs can plunge you into deep confusion. So some of you are allowing somebody to keep you in a confused headspace because you're waiting for this person to confess their love. Every time you flip the tarot card, it says, they love me. They love me, but they're not telling me that. This is to keep you in deep confusion. Tell me what else, Spirit and love here for the collective. Listen to this. Look at this. I see goodbyes. It missed unclear paths and frozen moments. The hardest choice is leaving for clarity. So if somebody is not making you understand, you may have to give them a icy goodbye. Amidst unclear paths and frozen moments, the hardest choice is leaving for clarity. See, it's time to open your heart, guys. We have love potion on the board. Open your heart to truly feel the magic of love. It's close. I mean, more love for the collective here. Look at this. I can't be more closer to the truth with these cards. In a fog, Fear, obligation, or guilt makes you stay. Get clarity. I start talking about light bulbs and the light coming on. Somebody's in a fog here. Fear, obligation, or guilt makes you stay. You have to get clarity. Get clarity. Give me one more in love for the collective here. Yeah, I want to leave that there. Look at this. I can't look. Love blocks. Dismantle hidden barriers to real intimacy and trust. You have to dismantle this, okay? Something has to be figured out here. And for some of you, somebody is just wild at heart. This could be your person. They could be wild at heart. Look, a desire for freedom leads to running away again. Somebody desires to be free, but they feel an obligation to you too because they know how you feel about them. And this is why they know they have the upper hand. They could come in and out and we allow it because they know they have the upper hand. But for them, they're wild at heart. So a desire for freedom leads them to running away again. Hot, cold, come in, go out. Come in, go out. Somebody has another energy around them. This is for you. Magic within. Create a space for personal growth and self-discovery. That just swam right away. Give me an outcome in love for the collective here. I'm going to put it out here. A delicate dawn. From fragile beginnings, nurture growth and hold on to the promise of hope. Okay? There's a delicate dawn. So something's going to change. Some of you will come out of a situation with a frozen heart, okay? But empathy and warmth melts barriers for a true connection. So I kind of feel like if you give yourself a chance, somebody's going to warm your heart with empathy, and then they're going to melt the barriers, and then you're going to get this true connection that you deserve. But first, you have to see the messages. First, you have to hear the messages so that you can know exactly what you want to do. Somebody has been holding on for far too long, and you're holding on to somebody who is not receptive and somebody who doesn't love you the way you love them. Somebody's holding on to unrequited love here. What's the outcome going to be? Look at this. I can't say it enough, guys. These cards this morning. Lightning strikes. Dismantle outdated ways of being to get a fresh start. So a tower moment is going to come in and it's going to make you face reality. Dismantle outdated ways. Do you know what that means? It's time to take it apart of being so that you can get this fresh start. What's this fresh start that's coming for the collective here? It's a ticking clock. So it's just a matter of time before lightning strikes here. It's just a matter of time. Your time is running out here. Spirit, please and thank you. Or their time is. Spirit, You know, sometimes we see that for the other person. We go, they need to hurry back in. Their time is running out. Guess what? It's the opposite. Your time is running out. You have waited far too long. It's you that's on the clock. Look at this. It can't tell me enough. Bound by demands, stifled by expectations. It's time to redefine limits and reclaim freedom. For some of you, it is time to say bye. It's time to say bye. What's going to happen for the collective when they realize this and when they get these messages and downloads as to what their next move is supposed to be? Guess what it is? You're going to get a magnetic fate, attraction, sparks, pursuit, guiding souls on a journey to their destined union. Guys, stop. Some of you literally need to stop. There's something you must let go of, and then you're going to get this magnetic fate. It's going to pull you. Some of you have to heal first before you can get this. You can't be bitter. Look at this. Look what 2 cards fell out. Finding forever. Your path holds infinite possibilities if you dare. 111 on the board. It's time for a new beginning. Guys, we can't hold on to something that's not trying to hold on to us. We can't. We can't. With Spirit, please and thank you. I'm not going to even go anymore. It heard me. I didn't even have to say it. Look what's coming in. There's a union that's waiting for you. There's a kindred spirit. But some of you have to stop waiting for something that's not going to come your way. It's kind of like standing at a bus stop and you're waiting for a bus that's never going to come. Because the bus doesn't even come that route. Imagine that. You're in the middle of a desert and you're waiting for a bus to come. You know a bus is never going to come. So what do you have to do? You know the desert is desolate. There's nothing out there. You have to start walking. You have to have hope that you're going to get out of that dry space. You have to move. And you have to keep moving in order to survive, in order to live, in order to get freedom from this thirst that's never going to be quenched. You know what I feel like? I feel like almost like this person has put you on a desert where there's illusions. There's illusions. There's water that you may think you see, but you don't see it. It's time to get off of the desert, guys. It's time. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. If you don't, turbulence. But let me tell you how to fix the turbulence. Heal unresolved conflicts with kindness, not anger. It's time to heal these conflicts, but don't get angry about it. And some of you, healing the conflicts means to let go. It means to let go. Guys, I am going to end it here. Is something special coming for you? And we sit up and we say all the time, I don't see this. I don't see what's coming. I don't get it. I don't know what's coming my way. There's nothing coming. You have to heal first of all. And some of us have to let go of something that no longer serves us. That is not serving a purpose or just putting us in pain. Let it go, guys. That's all I have. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. That's all I have, guys. Until next time, bye for now. Love you all. Thank you for coming on. Please comment after the live, guys. It helps us grow. Please, it's free. Bye for now.